Welcome to Droid Scripter. Today, we're diving into Jetpack Compose to create a stunning triple orbit animation. To follow along, ensure your project is set up with Jetpack Compose. If you're starting fresh, create a new project and enable Jetpack Compose in the settings. Now, let's write the code for our triple orbit animation. We're going to create a new composable function called triple orbit animation. This function will house all the logic for our animation. Let's start by understanding what an infinite transition is and how it works. In Jetpack Compose, animations are often defined as transitions, and an infinite transition is a special type of transition used for continuous animations that loop endlessly. Now let's talk about animate float. This function allows us to define a float value that changes over time. In this case, we're animating the rotation from 0 to 360, creating a full circular rotation. To make the animation loop continuously, we use infinite repeatable. This ensures that the rotation restarts as soon as it completes a full cycle. You can think of it like an endless spinning loop. The tween function defines how the animation progresses over time. The duration millis parameter specifies the time it takes to complete one rotation. Here, it's set to 3000 milliseconds or 3 seconds. The easing parameter defines the rate of change. We're using linear easing, which means the rotation will happen at a constant speed without speeding up or slowing down. We repeat the same process for 2 additional rotations, but with different durations. Rotation 2 takes 2 seconds to complete a full rotation. Rotation 3 takes just 1 second. This creates a dynamic effect where each circle rotates at a unique speed. Now that we've set up our infinite transitions, it's time to arrange the layout. For this animation, we'll use a box composable, which is perfect for layering multiple components on top of each other while keeping them centrally aligned. We're using a box because it allows us to stack multiple circular progress indicator composables. Unlike row or column, which arrange children side by side or vertically, a box lets us overlap and layer components easily. This is essential for creating the orbit effect. Now that the box is ready, we'll nest our 3 circular progress indicator components inside it. Each circle will have a different size, padding, and rotation applied using the infinite transitions we defined earlier. Notice how the modifier, graphics layer, applies the rotation from our animation, while modifier, padding, creates some space between the circle and the edges. And that's it, a beautiful triple orbit animation in just a few lines of code. If you enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching and happy coding!